like watering a plant, you know. Been doing this now for 15 years. And the winters are rough here, but these raccoons are presenting a problem and it's frustrating. And a little sad for me, because I've got to watch my old friends slowly fade away. It looks like that's what they're doing. I'll take it really quickly here. It was years ago, I lived in St. John, which back in the 40s was a place for orphans.
Did you were an orphan?
My father died, and then my mother had to go out to work, so they placed us in this children's home. So then, 1949, I joined the Navy. You know, when I left the Navy at 56, I wanted to work in New York. And I thought, oh my God, commuting in New York is kind of scary. So I decided to go in the opposite direction and go back to Kings Park. Yeah, I guess I opted to be safe, returning home, regressing. Because I remember even as a little kid in St. John, I used to live under the fear of coming here. And when I got sick with the flu in St. John, I was a little frightened boy. The nurse there says, if you keep this up, I'm going to send you to Kings Park State. So it's a big fear of being here. These big, intimidating brick buildings. But then as the years went on, I got to love brick buildings, and I miss brick buildings. It's in my blood. So, that door there, right above the door, third floor, and I'm one to the left. That's where I lived for a long, long time. The room I lived in was 8.5 feet wide by 14 feet, with a sink and a closet, and then we had public bathrooms to each end of the room. And the water was hot and beautiful, and the heat was great. Everything was plentiful. And there's very little chance of being fired as in your job. Then when I was younger, a whole stable of young student nurses. And I married her. Didn't work out. Got divorced and came back in. But the grounds were conducive to romance. I just regret not preparing myself for the so-called outside world. I mean, I talk like a patient, but for me, leaving here was going to the outside world. This was sort of a protected environment, which I love.